Hi everyone, today we are going to make the famous and well-loved Alle Belle. Everyone in Goa is familiar with this sweet crepe and everybody enjoys it, not only the locals but also people who come to visit. It's so yummy. It's made with jaggery, which is healthy, and fresh coconut. And the covering, the crepes are made of all-purpose flour. I'm sure you all will enjoy this recipe. I've taken for the crepe 1 cup of all-purpose flour. We'll require some oil for brushing, a little vanilla essence which is totally optional, you don't have to use it, a pinch of salt, for the filling a little cardamom powder, an egg, and for the filling, a cup of fresh coconut. It should be nice and fresh. And 2 tablespoons of sugarcane jaggery along with 2 tablespoons of palm jaggery. Or you can use only palm jaggery if you like. Now, first we will prepare the batter for the crepes. So I've gone in with a little less than a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And we'll mix it nicely with the all-purpose flour. Now make a well in the center and we will now break an egg. Now after having broken the egg, we will now add in just a little vanilla essence to balance the smell of the egg. But it's optional, you can skip it if you like. Now just add a little water, whisk the egg nicely. And now we will add water a little at a time to make a smooth lump-free batter. The batter has to be runny, but add the water carefully. There, we've almost reached the consistency we are looking for. There, can you see the batter is nice and runny. Now we will keep the batter aside and make the filling. So add the freshly grated coconut, it has to be freshly grated coconut, and add in 2 tablespoons of sugarcane jaggery and 2 tablespoons of palm jaggery. But like I told you all, if you only want to go with palm jaggery, that's fine too. Now mix it really well, go in with your hands. You can't do this with a spatula because you have to break the little pieces of jaggery which are there so that it melts nicely. Add just a tiny pinch of salt and a pinch of cardamom powder. Again, cardamom powder is optional. Just mix everything really well and now keep the filling aside and we will start preparing the crepes. I've kept the pan to heat on a low flame and we will just brush a little oil, just a little oil. Now, very carefully, we will pour in the batter. Just pour the batter to cover the base of the pan. It has to be a thin layer. There, just spread it nicely. And now keep it back on the flame. Keep the flame low please and cover the crepe and allow it to cook. It has to cook only on one side. This will take about 2 to 3 minutes or slightly longer. Just check if it's done. Just lift it gently. There, it's done. And now just flip it into a plate and keep it aside to cool. We have to put the filling on the side which faces us. Now let's make another crepe. So as before, we'll put in enough batter to coat the base of the pan and cover it and on a low flame allow it to cook nicely. There, our crepes are now getting ready one by one and this batch will give us about 7 to 8 crepes. There, it's ready. Flip it very gently. These are very delicate. So when you're flipping, just be careful or just flip the pan and put it into the plate, whichever way is comfortable with you. Our crepes are now ready and we will do the filling. So put in as much filling as you like. Maybe a little more than a tablespoon should be more than enough. And we will now fold the crepes like how we would fold a spring roll. So fold in nicely and roll it into a neat and nice roll. There, our crepe is ready. Doesn't it look really delicious? I would like to have one right away. So now let's fill another one. So like I told you all, it's the same way that we fold a spring roll. Roll it gently. Be gentle when you're doing this because the crepes are very delicate. Like this, we will prepare all our crepes and keep them aside. These crepes are ever so delicious and nutritious as well and can be had any time of the day or night. I'll just cut one and show you all. There, lovely. Just look at the filling. It's really so nice. I hope you all will try this recipe and will share it with your family and friends. And those of you all who haven't subscribed, please press the subscribe button on the screen. Thank you so much for watching.